All right, let's take a look at some of the final scores in the league tonight. The Sens were on the road up against the Canadiens. Ottawa pulls one out in a tightly contested affair. A win for the... Well, here we go. We could see a new mark for rookie greatness in franchise history made tonight, as the youngster could become the franchise's top rookie point getter in a single season. And if he can establish the mark with a strong offensive performance tonight, he's been dynamite right from the get-go, and the numbers have clearly proven that all season long. Does he get it done? I think the rookie gets it done, but there's only one place to find out, and you got to tune in for all the action right here. We'll also check in and hear on the opposition side. Well, here we go. We could see a new mark for rookie greatness in franchise history made tonight, as the youngster could become the franchise's top rookie point getter in a single season. And if he can establish the mark with a strong offensive performance tonight, he's been dynamite right from the get-go, and the numbers have clearly proven that all season long. Does he get it done? I think the rookie gets it done, but there's only one place to find out.
Hey, you know who loves being at home? Everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and it's an electric crowd here to cheer on the team back on the ice tonight. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Bruins kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Sends the pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Coyle. An easy glove save made by Omar. Puck is frozen, and we're going to face off. Well, Cheryl, I know there were a couple of key players you had your eye on going in for this one. Let's go pound for pound.
Marchand's aware that you have to do the little things right in order to have success. His no-contest zone ability is what makes him great at winning those loose puck battles and gaining possession, guys.
Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Slides it over with pace to Kiki. Gaining momentum up along the side. Shot! And that one's denied! And he slides it quickly to Lindholm. Denies him again! The Senators move it ahead. Shot! Oh, excellent play and goal there! Boston's gained possession along the boards. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Kiki's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up. Let's see what the official says here.
He's going to get the slashing call, and the officials are really trying to crack down on these types of plays because they can be dangerous. He's going to get the 2-minute minor.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
The Senators in transition at center. He got all of that hit.
McAvoy is able to ruin his opponent's attack plan by using his stick to make defensive plays in his own end, guys. His stick-em-up zone ability means he can poke check effectively and play solid D.
Battle along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Lindholm. Here's a short pass to Coyle. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Forces the turnover. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Off a stick, and they can't connect. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Coyle's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play. Moves it to McAvoy. And it's a quick pass to Kostelic. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Receives the pass. Skates across the blue line. Fires it, and that shot dies in traffic. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still looking for our first goal. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Both teams back to even strength. Really nice effort by the penalty-killing unit on that one. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save! He gloved that one! The Senators have been handed 2 for interference. The Bruins send their man advantage unit out once more. Past the halfway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Off the draw, they take possession. Here they come on the attack down the left side. And there it is, stopped by Korpisalo. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Van Riemsdyk's going to play it against the half wall. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Tough save by the goalie. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Ottawa's got it in the offensive zone. Here he is, wristed on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Marchand. Slick feed. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. That's intercepted. Quick feed to Tkachuk. Denies him on the play. The Bruins have it now. Grabbed along the boards by Carlo. Blocked in front. Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove.
Pasternak's got that snipe zone ability, which is that wicked accuracy from shooting when the puck is nice and settled. Tkachuk's a gritty player, guys. His truculent zone ability means he can throw big body checks to cause separation from the puck. I'm expecting one of these 2 players to give their team the edge tonight, guys. Back to you.
Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed.
He knows he's only 1 one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
The Senators once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
First period nearly in the books here. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Scores! Well, the kid is all right.
Now you can see in the body language, that moment, it's fun, James, and everyone around him loves it as well. You can see the celebration alongside of him. No surprise there that another one goes in for him. I mean, he's the team's leading goal scorer, and everyone relies on him to really set the tone and put it in the net, a reason why they're successful.
Ottawa's taken the 1-0 lead here late in this first period.
Well, anytime a goal is scored, James, it's a momentum builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the body language, you got the energy hitting the dressing room, and you get set to start the second. Now you got all that positive pent-up energy, and you look to start the second the same way you ended the first.
Down the left wing across into the offensive end. What a steal in his own end.
Boston's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more, as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Well, James, this has been a really fast game. It's got a ton of pace, but the goaltenders have been excellent in this one. Back and forth action, making a number of saves. You got to expect that it's going to blow over soon if this continues. I'm surprised it's only 1-0. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Senators have taken a 1-0 lead. Boston's won the draw and they'll go to work. Just slide to the net. Moves it quickly over to Kiki. Olmark's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Connects with a long lead pass here in the middle. Sends it to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Passes on over to Kiki. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Tkachuk. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Pass to Lindholm.
Make a change, make a change.
Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away and it goes the other way.
Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Korpisalo's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Moves it to Pasternak. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Off the left wing and into center. Quick pass to Lindholm. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Unable to reach that one. middle. Oh, and it gets in front of that to make a great save. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Lucic. Rocks him on the play. Quick feed to Frederick. Takes the feed. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Slides the puck across to Tkachuk. Reaches out and uses the stick. Scooped up along the wall by Carlo. And he takes the pass. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Senators have it from their own end. Sends the pass over. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Ottawa's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Looks to get the puck over to Sanderson. Ottawa's on the attack. Blistering shot! Denies him! He got all of it!
Well, a conversation here on the bench between the coach and the rookie, and give us a sense of what that conversation sounds like.
Well, we need something. That's what it's like. We need something, and that's the message that the rookie's going to get. Listen, you got young legs. Get them underneath you and be first and aggressive on the puck. I mean, this has been a real complacent game. It's been flat in all zones, and they got to find something, a spark plug, and the coach is leaning on the rookie.
Moves it in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. And now he moves it quickly to Shabbat. Denies him! They're like a swarm of bees out here with this pressure. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. And he's knocked off the puck there. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance! And that one's stopped.
Shabbat's return to the lineup certainly gives his team some added boost in offense as he gets a dangerous shot right off the hop.
Zadorov's now out of the box, and we are back to even strength.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Taken by Shabbat. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Korpisalo's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Past the midway mark of the frame, 1-0 the score. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Great heads-up play with the stick by Hamonic. Zaka's working it around in the corner. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Tkachuk's carrying it ahead. And that's knocked away by Shattenkirk. Picked up along the boards by Zaka. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. We got a penalty coming up here. No, they didn't like that, and here we go. They're going to fight.
I didn't like it because it was a dangerous play, James, and you got a player down as a result, and of course you got to respond, and it results in dropping the mitts.
Well, a spirited scrap comes to an end with the takedown.
I think he might be relieved as they head to the ice as he was taking a thrashing.
I think you're right. And I think the officials have seen enough of this, and I think the fans will probably see enough of these guys too, Cheryl.
Yeah, if they stay in the game, you know what's coming. It's going to continue throughout the game, so they're gone, and they'll go to the showers, and they'll get cooled off.
Time to the penalties, 17 minutes, 14 seconds.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Mitchell's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Moves it quickly over to Frederick. And he takes the dish. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, great save right there on the play. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Giroux's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening, Marie, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Lots of time left in this period. Ottawa's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Now a quick pass to Perron. And he takes the feed. Takes the feed at the point. The one-timer. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
The Senators have gone up by 2 now here in the third, and boy, do they look good.
That's sending a message right to start the third period, isn't it, James? Listen, you're dictating the pace in all different areas of the ice. You come out in the third and you get another one. That's a great way to start third.
Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Takes the pass. And now it's over to Lindholm. And he slides it quickly to Brazeau. Oh, what a save with the stick by Ullmark.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Dishes it to Frederick. Pokes it away in his own end. Picks off the pass. Takes the feed from the left side. Handles the pass. Picked up along the wall by Brazeau. Moves it on over to Perron. The Senators take it along the wall. And he keeps possession. Some great thievery in the open ice. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Ottawa's looking to break out. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Sends a pass over and tries to make a diagonal pass to Kostelic. From point blank! In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Ullmark's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Korpisalo's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Boston's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Sends
Sends it into the offensive zone. Headman pass.
Braun's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
And they send it right back to him. Quick stop by Ullmark. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Scores! And look who's at it again.
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
As we look over on the bench, did I just see a smirk from the coach? Are they acknowledging the rookie, Cheryl?
Yeah, and a smile from the rookie. And, you know, this comes off of the conversation they had earlier, James, where the coach relayed the expectation, and it's hard to deliver. You know, there's pressure on you, you're young, but you get out there, you deliver. I like that the coach recognized the success.
Coyle's won the draw. On the attack along the boards. Shot, and there's the save on the play.
Ullmark's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
Ottawa's won the defensive zone draw. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Marchand. There's... Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness! Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Tremendous intensity here in the offensive zone. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Sets the feet in front, and that's stopped.
And he sends it across to Zadorov.
Pokes the puck away. Slides it across to Perron. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Moves inside. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Stop that one.
And we are all over with this one tonight. Cheryl, I think the name of the game in this one was quality, not quantity, right?
Yeah, I would say so, James. Scoring efficiency is certainly looking good right now. Listen, you don't have to get a ton of shots on net, but when you shoot from good scoring areas, you're effective.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on BeAPro.